Coming to you from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I wanted to show you these amazing plants. These are my nettles that I harvested today. They are extremely long, much taller than me. Well, actually these ones aren't. I cut off all the tops with the seed heads because I didn't want them going everywhere, and that the narrow part at the top isn't really that great for fiber anyways. So I'm going to show you how I'm skinning them. So it feels like an animal. It feels like I'm taking off their skin and their like arms and their legs and their babies. It feels almost violent, but I know that they're happy to share their medicine. These guys were growing without any input. Just trying to think of how to do this here so you can see. I'm wearing gloves because they are quite stingy. So I'm just taking off all of the side shoots, trying not to take off the actual bark or the actual the skin on the stem, but it's really therapeutic and fun to do. And as you can see, the little hairs, they stick, like they don't, you get like these strands hanging, and so just do that. And I have collected, I think I'm gonna weigh the branches, weigh these somehow to see. I want to measure to see how much I collect off of this land. But yeah, there's your stick. Look how beautifully strong and straight, like straight up. So what we're gonna do is crack this open and peel off the outer layer, and that's your fiber. And with this batch, they grew in semi-shade on the side of my house, so they might not be. I'm going to test out the difference between the shade nettle and the sun nettle, and I've heard that the sun nettle is stronger. I doubt it matters. And look, see how we've got like, it just comes off as you're trying to clip it. So yeah, so this is really fun, and try not to get stung. I'm gonna keep all of the, so this is my my leaves, and I'm gonna put them all in the compost because they're not really edible, and they are full of nitrogen, fantastic for your garden, and they will just make everything so happy. Hey folks, take 2 of stripping the leaves off these nettles. I have bunches and bunches of stalks that I've already done here. This is the biggest crop I've ever had in my garden, and I wasn't expecting, but they just got so tall because the rain was amazing. So they don't have a lot of leaves on the bottom, and then it's just at the top. And before I was using a knife, but if you have really durable gloves, that's a lot faster. So that's how I'm going to show you now. So I just take the top and I just like take off the tops, and then I go down opposite to what they're growing, and then that's how fast that was. So I'm going to do all of these, and then I might ret half of them and do the rest green, which means that I'm going to be busy for the next couple days because it's going to take a while. And it's definitely one of those activities that you want like a community around you. Any of these hand processed activities are group projects. So we used to be communal, We used to process our food communally, make our tools communally, make our clothes, everything, homes. And so we've lost our stability, but we can regain it. So right now we're using technology to be in community together, but it will eventually have to move to in person. And I know a lot of groups are doing in person. I haven't found my Winnipeg fiber community yet, but I know that it's only a matter of time. So take care, enjoy your fiber gardens, and you know, after nettle is milkweed. Milkweed's the last one. And then if you want to do dog bane, you can do that anytime too. And then there's fireweed, but I don't know when to harvest that one. There's not a lot of fireweed growing around us, or at least we haven't planted any, so, and I haven't really worked with it. It's humid, my glasses are fogging up. Okay, thanks.